What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiggs back with another episode of Pokemon Renegade Platinum. In the last episode, we went through Celestic Town, fought the boss Cyrus of Team Galactic, and also defeated Duroc, who is a Battlefront Rain at the Cow Park, which is a new addition to this game. In this episode, though, we are going to get to Candlelight City, and then go through Iron Island, I believe, and then also fight the gym leader. Drawing a blank on his name. Jork, and then his dad. I'm tripping. I don't know who his dad is. I forgot the name. But anyways, let's get right into this battle with this trainer. Amistar, gonna switch into Sceptile for this. Gonna almost see. Really can't, same thing, should be one shot. Nice. Blue tops, same thing. Easy. I'm gonna try to avoid some trainers just because I'm over leveled. I know for boss battles I'm not the base trainer as I am. So should be a one shot. Yeah, goodbye. Brave Bird. I'm gonna not do that, honestly. Poison Fang. Oh, I'm Choice Bandit, I forgot. Easy. Okay, let's get these berries. I think it's a Rost and then Person. And I want that item, but I don't at the same time. So I'm gonna skip on it. The most important part is to get here. This guy is going to take a T. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright, go away, please, thank you. And here is Candlelight City. Just enjoy the music for a minute. Team 48, by the way, is Skill Swap, I believe. Alright. Just want to let you guys enjoy the music for a minute. I did myself. This is probably my favorite track in the whole Sinnoh OST. This guy's just going to tell me that's where the move leader used to be. I think he's a move reload. Probably should have checked, but yeah, I'm gonna heal up really quick just because I know we have a battle with Barry, and in case I lose, I don't want to have to go any farther than here, so we're right back. Alright, and we're back. Probably questioning why I have Infernape up front when you know that Barry's gonna start with the Staraptor, but that will make sense shortly. Alright, let's get this going. Okay, so as you know, Barry starts out with the Staraptor. It has the moves Double Edge, Brave Bird, Close Combat, and U-Turn. The one caveat is, it's Choice Bandit, just like Crobat is. So, once it uses a move, it's locked into it. So I'm going to bait the Brave Bird and switch into Magnezone. Obviously, Staraptor won't be able to use Close Combat, for example, after this is done. So we'll be in the clear to one shot. If he switches out, that's perfectly fine. He could go into nothing, really. I mean, there's not anything that can negate the Thunderbolt. So yeah, pretty good skill for Brave Birds, that's fine. I'll be down to about a third health, but that's okay. And with recoil damage, this will, even if there wasn't any recoil damage, it'd be a one shot, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, and that's out of the way. I'm assuming he's probably going to go to potentially Breloom. Slack off. That's a good Nuzlocke move. It heals you about half HP, but I'm not going to learn it. Could go into Heracross. Arcanine. That too. That's fine, so I'll eat the Intimidate. The moves it has are Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Crunch, and Close Combat, and it has the X result item. So, I don't really want to risk Starmie to a Crunch, but I don't have another option besides it to use against Arcanine effectively, at least, so either Flare Blitz, hopefully I'm faster, and I'll be able to one-shot with Zerg. Okay. Give a little recoil damage, because he's faster. Yep. I think I'm Mystic Water boosted, or it's a Twisted Spoon, but if it's not, I should probably KO, even though Arcanine is pretty bulky. Oh, man. Killer. Wow. He's gonna Extreme Speed. I'm going to Infernape. If he heals, you know, it is what it is, but I'm assuming he's going to go for extreme speed. Yeah. So this will do about 4, maybe? Yeah. Don't heal. Damn it, he's faster still than Infernape. That's crazy. Well, that was, in hindsight, probably a bad switch, but what can you do? Napoleon, okay. So, it has the moves Surf, Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, and Agility, with Citrus Berry. I would Sunny Day, but it's not really going to be of any use to me after Infernape goes down, so I'm just going to close combat and get as much damage as possible on it. This probably could KO, honestly. Yeah, critical hit. I don't even know if I needed that crit, but we'll take that. Get a ton of experience. Let's see, we go into Heracross. Heracross has the moves Mega Horn, Close Combat, Rock Slide, and Night Slash, and it has the Muscle Band, which increases the power of physical moves. I'm just going to Flamethrower. Again, put as much damage as possible. I may even KO Heracross, but I feel like it has pretty good special defense, so... Okay, another crit. That one I feel like I needed more than Close Combat, but very lucky nonetheless. Probably going to go into Snorlax here, and I'm going to Close Combat Breloom. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to sack Starmie and save Infernape just because this thing is Focus Sashed, and I need Infernape for Snorlax. So, go ahead, Stone Edge. Makes me question, though, what I should go into next. Oh, well, I should mention Breloom has the moves Bullet Seed, Force Palm, Spore, and Stone Edge. Also has the Technician boost, and it's Focus Sash, like I said. I'm probably just going to go into Sceptile and take care of this thing with Dragon Pulse. Probably take a few hits, though, so I'm going to be super screwed. Another crit. I'm getting insanely lucky. I'm just going to go back to Infernape and Vacuum Wave, because Breloom has no priority, and I'd be faster, even if it does have priority. Alright, now that thing's out of the way, Snorlax will come in, I'll Close Combat it. I may not KO, but if I don't, I'll clean it up with something else. I used Sunny Day, I just threw. I just threw unbelievably hard. That is the sell of the century. I actually... Okay, well, Snorlax has the moves Curse, Body Slam, Crunch, and Slack Off. And it has the leftovers, so... I'm gonna try to get a poison on it before that. That's very scary. Oh my god, we got a crit. I'm so lucky. The critical hit luck in this fight was insane. But I'll take it. Alright, Barry. Oops. Please go away. Be right back. Okay, and we're back, and now we're gonna need to go to the Iron Island, because this guy right here will tell you that the gym leader is gone. So, let's take the... to Iron Island. I'm gonna cut this out. Alright, now we're at Iron Island. Up here, I think we can get an item, maybe a Metal Coat. Oh! Byron, that's his name. How did I just now remember? Okay. We'll have to come back to him later. This is an item. Star Piece. There we go. I knew there was one close by. But the most important thing is this guy standing right here, Riley. So he's actually in this game going to fight you off the rip, just like everybody else that you tag along with. So this fight will be kind of difficult. He's got a lot of pseudo-legendaries. This is the easiest member of his team, though. I'm just going to Close Combat Absol. Absol has the moves Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Mega Horn, Play Rough, and it has these Scope Hits. I'm going to outspeed those. It's not going to matter. I'm going to one-shot this thing because Absol is slow and frail. Goodbye. So now I'm probably going to bait in either his Lucario or his Salamence. And honestly, I have not planned for this fight besides the first mon, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. Salamence. Okay, we'll get the Intimidate out of the way then. Salamence has the moves Dragon Rush, Fly, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. So, Dragon Dance is absolutely horrifying. I'm going to go into Magnezone though. It does not have a ground type move, so I'm safe right here. Even if it Dragon Dances, I'm going to come avoid it, so... Okay, or it uses Fly, that's actually pretty good. Oh, it has a Power Herb, so it's just going to work immediately. That's why. I should have known that's what you use, but... kind of worked out for me anyway, so... Fly again? Okay. It's going to speed this up, Thunderbolt it. Wow, they did a lot of damage, honestly. Level up on Magnezone. Now he should probably go into either Lucario or his Metagross. Lucario, okay. Lucario has the moves High Jump Kick, Meteor Mash, Blaze Kick, and Bullet Punch. It's Life Orbed and it has adaptability, so its stab moves will do more damage than usual. I'm assuming it's going to go for a High Jump Kick, so I'm going to switch to Crobat, eat this easily, and then use Fly, which won't KO, but it'll do a lot of damage. Still did a lot of damage just because of adaptability. It's also Life Orb, so I'm just going to Fly. Hopefully he used High Jump Kick again, even though it probably didn't. Maybe you're going to show up. This will probably do somewhere around half. Okay, not even a crit. Super speed, as I figured that would happen. Okay, we'll just reset and go... I'm going to Umbreon because I can set up anything against him if I want, or whatever he brings in. So Metagross, which has these Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, and Agility with the Lychee Berry, which I assume that... I don't know what actually that prevents or lowers the damage of. Alright, so Confuse Ray it, and then I'm just going to crunch it to death. Oh my god, it attack buff, and it hit me, okay. Going to Inferno for Flamethrower, see you later. Ursaring, I'm going to close, actually, Ursaring has the move Strength, Close Combat, Play Rough, and Protect. It also has the Flame Orb and the ability Guts. So basically it's going to Protect here. I'm going to set up a Sunny Day, just because I know he's going for Protect, I'll set that up. And then I'm going to Close Combat this thing, because it's going to be Flame Orbed, and I want to have it out of here as soon as possible for the Guts. So, yeah. One shot, see you later. White moves, dude. His last mon is a Slacking, and it has the moves Body Slam, Hammer Arm, Play Rough, and Slack Off, and it has a Citrus Berry. Obviously, this thing is probably the second least threatening mon in this team, just because of Truant, even though Slacking is incredibly strong. Alright, Endeavor, no thank you. Easy fight. Alright. Just had to save up real quick. Who's the lowest level? Umbreon, you can go. Okay, so, in Iron Island, you can, at least right here, you can catch Graveler, Golbat, Lairon, Mawile, Sableye, Nosepass, Rhydon, and Steelix. All pretty good Pokemon for what it's worth. I would recommend any of them. But real quick, I'm just going to get some items. I'm going to try to avoid this... Oh, I don't have a Repel up. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, there's no way that the wild Pokemon are that high leveled. Ugh. Easy. Protector, that's how you can evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior, so pretty important item right there. Not screw it. Oh. Get Finessed, little kid. Okay. Go down here, and I think we actually have some battles to go through. Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid as many as possible, just because we're over leveled. Escape Rope. Not really going to need that. Okay. On this level, by the way, you can catch a Graveler, Golbat, Lairon, Mawile, Sableye, Nosepass, Rhydon, and Steelix. So, the same exact encounter list. I don't think she looks away. Oh, she does. Damn. Hit me with that quickness. Grovyle. I'll just crunch this thing to death. later, Raichu. Stand. No static, we got pretty lucky there. Now we're going to Magnet Zone. Thunderbolt this thing. Oh my god. I got you. Why does that thing have... Well, Drill Run, actually that kind of makes sense because it has a big ass beak. Revive. Nope. Ah. Won't heal you to full, but that's okay. Wish I had that literally a step after. Okay. Ah! We get this item. Revive! Yay! Okay. Let's go down low. Come on. Please. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna meet up with Riley here. Just want to have this go as quick as possible. Also, I'm going to put Starmie up front because we're going to have to fight some hikers. Damn it. Well, I mean, that's okay. Keep stars here. Double pass. Ooh, wow, lock on. So scary. Easy. Get you out of the way as well. Bye. EXP. Alright. Let's see. Oh. I feel like did he open the floor a little bit down here? I don't know if he did, but yeah, I don't even really need these items that much, honestly. So I'm gonna, I guess I'll fight you all. I'll go for Poliwrath first. I feel like that's more threatening. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh no! Huh. See you later, Lucario. Let's KO both these guys. Alright, very easy. Now I'm going to Crobat. I'll use Repel and I'll go get that item up top just because why not? Pulse Repel, not worth it. Good item here? I feel like there is like an iron plate or something? No, guess not. Okay, I know these ace trainers are going to be pretty tough, but screw it, screw it. Hardy Warrior. I'm going to Poison Fang it, even though if I want one shot and Intimidate. Yeah, that's sweet. Lockney. Damn, Lucario's got very unlucky. Oh, that's not good. Woo, nice crit. Meta Chain, or you can Poison Fang. Well, never mind. Keep the fly. Alright, let's just switch into Starmie and crit this thing. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll Power Gem you, should be one shot. Psychic. Wow, that ate the hell out of that Psychic. Alright, well that was not hard. Fight these Team Galactic members real quick, and then it'll be probably pretty easy. I'm gonna use Fly on Ugly. No, well I should have seen that coming, but it works for me. Toxicroak, same thing. You guys are getting absolutely wiped right now. Goodbye. That was extremely easy. HMO4, that is strength. Does not give you the Riolu egg anymore just because you can catch it so early on in the game. So let's get the hell out of here. Shiny Stone? Yep, that's how you can evolve Rosalia into Roserade, Metal Coat there, you can evolve Onyx into Steelix with that, for example, or maybe Scyther into Scizor. So let's go back and get Byron real quick, and fight the Menace Gym. Okay. Ah! I'm gonna go back to Canalave City, I'll be right back. And we're in the gym. Big guy just got to here. I'm gonna get through these fights pretty quickly. Steelix probably should be a one-shot. Yep, I think it's so. Nothing here. Well, next up the fight. It's pretty useless to do. Oh well. Easy. Alright. Nothing in that one, I don't think. I'll fight this guy. Jeez. 15-5. Flare Blood's nothing. That's a very good move. Held him. Thing. Come forward. Goodbye. And away. Shield on. Back away. Easy. I think I go to this one. Yes. Like this guy. I wonder if this is we're still in this game. Holy on. Close combat. Metagross. Jeez. Pretty good team, and they got absolutely destroyed. Goodbye. I guess I'll go to Starmie? Because Renegade is super over leveled now. Just like he was early on in the game, but what can you do? I'm gonna go up here, past that, and go over here. Could be wrong. Why do Propass love using Locked On? Please don't explode. Okay, that's fine. Or self-destruct, I mean. Like this guy has buttons, I think. Where are you? Scary. Still got the KO. Alright, let's use a max potion. Yeah, I believe I'm going the right way. And this will take me down, and then I go over. Yeah, this is right. Sure. Skarmory. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. It's super effective, does be fair. Let's go back to Infernape. Easy one shot. Mawile, easy one shot. Okay, don't think I have any more fights before the gym. No. Alright, I'm going to heal up in plants. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I have Infernape up front, and we'll see why very soon. Alright, let's get right into this fight. So Byron starts out with a Bronzong that has the moves Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock, Reflect, and Light Screen. It also has Levitate, so it's not heat-proof. Also has the Light Play. So basically what it wants to do is set up Reflect or Light Screen, then Stealth Rock, and do minimal damage with Gyro Ball. So I want to get this thing out of here as quickly as possible. So I'm hitting it with the Charcoal boosted Flamethrower, and that should be a one-shot just because it's not complete. And since we get this thing out of the way, I may be able to sweep with Infernape. Very well cool. Especially because it just went to Steelix. So Steelix has moves Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Explosion. Again, we want to get this thing out as quickly as possible because of Explosion and Earthquake. And because it's an adamant nature with the Muscle Band, so it can do a lot of damage if you stick around. But we're not going to. The only mon I'm worried about is his Aggron, which he may go into now. And the reason why is because it's Focus Sashed. Okay. It's fine, honestly. So Aggron has the moves Head Smash, Iron Head, Aqua Tail, and Low Kick, and it is Focus Sashed. So I'm going to Vacuum Wave it, and then Close Combat it. Or Vacuum Wave twice, because it almost KO'd already. That's crazy, because Vacuum Wave is only 40 base power. And wait for Head Smash of all moves. Why did it not go for Aqua Tail? That does not make a lot of sense. By the way, it has the Rocket ability, so it's not going to be hit by recoil damage. That's a great play. That's fine. I'm going to go into Starmie, and I'll one-shot this thing after it heals. Now, he's probably going to go into Magnezone, because I have Starmie up. So Magnezone has the moves Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, and Thunder Wave, and it has the Wise Glasses to do special attacks. I'm just going to go for Surf, put as much damage as possible on this thing, and then I'll come in and clean up after. Probably Sceptile. Thunderbolt. Goodbye. Sceptile, do you still have Brick Break? Yes. This should be able to KO, even though Magnezone's kind of bulky. Super effective, and he's about half health. If it doesn't, he could do some real damage with Flash Cannon. Wow. I grossly overestimated Sceptile's attack. This thing is just gonna KO me. Fortress has the moves Gyro Ball, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, and Explosion. So it also has a Citrus Berry. I'm just gonna break it. Oh shit. That's not good. That is really not good. But I do have a plan to negate that. Just die, Sceptile. Jeez. Going into Crobat. It'll avoid the poison, or the Toxic Spikes. And I can just leave it alive. Now, I am Choice Banded, so it's not good for his last mod, which is Bastard. It has the moves Iron Head, Toxic, Protect, and Metal Burst. It's not very threatening offensively. It does have the leftovers to help heal up a little bit. And it's very defensive, so if it's gonna go... I'm assuming it might actually Protect. I don't know why. If not, maybe Iron Head, I guess. I don't know. Took a lot of Spikes damage. Iron Head won't do shit. Critical hit and it only did 17 damage. That's embarrassing. But it's faster because it protects. Okay, just delay the inevitable. Inevitable. Jesus, it's not getting right now. Maybe a one-shot. Even though it's not super effective. Wow. Okay, and it just hit me with Metal Burst. This is actually kind of not good. I'm gonna have to confuse Raid. Jesus, man. Got the double protect too. I'm in hot water. Bro! Alright. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm very sorry. I'm not gonna lose this fight to frickin' Byron, of all people. Alright, just to get this over with, I'm going to switch to Starmie as well. Just because I'm Choice Banded. Dude! No. Thank you. Good God, so unnecessary. Honestly. Team 91 Flash Game. Get the fuck out of my face. Alright, I'm going to go heal. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And Barry told us to meet him at the library, which is where he is now. We're going to have to meet Professor Rowan and Dawn in here to talk things over about Pokemon research, but also, as you know, like in the regular Platinum, you get interrupted by Team Galactic blowing up bombs at the lakes, so we're going to have to deal with that as well. I'm just going to skip through this dialogue because we've all been through this before, and I don't want to have to waste your time with it, obviously, so... It is cool how your Pokemon kind of like roams around in the building or the room while they're all talking. It's just a little trick. Not trick, but addition. Okay. Thank you, Professor Rowan. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so out here, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to do this episode is actually go to the lake to fight Saturn, so we go to the battle at Lakefront, and usually I go to Veilstone City to get there, so once I get to the entrance, I will just be right back. So. Okay, and here we are. I accidentally ran into a trainer, and Umbreon got to level up to level 53, so that's cool, I guess. And I'll just go in here to fight Team Galactic. It's not going to be anything too crazy. They're not very tough, honestly, so I'll get this over with in just a couple of minutes. So this guy actually fights you, so let's get right into it. He has one Mon, and it's a stun tank. I'll just switch to Crobat and fly. At least fly. See you later. And I will heal too. Alright, this guy will fight me too, I think? Yep. Houndoom. Alright, I'm going to switch into Starmie. Master Claw is horrifying, but good thing. Starmie's a beast with a shot, so. This guy fight? I don't really care. Okay, so Commander Saturn is kind of tough. But, I mean, mean, I wouldn't really consider him to be on the level of Mars or Jupiter, but we'll see how much trouble he can give me. Alright, so Saturn starts in Alakazam that has the new Psychic, Calm Mind, Recover, and Focus Blast with the Wise Glass as the item. I know I'm weak to Focus Blast, but A, I can take one, a non-crit, and B, it's Focus Miss, so hopefully it misses. Just my luck for it to hit, but that's fine. Like I said, this will probably do about half. Maybe more because of the Wise Glasses, though, but Umbreon is just so defensive. But yeah, I can take one. Crunch, make KOs. Damn, not even Focus Sashed. Oh well. Cleaning up with the quick attack, and I have no idea what he's going to go into now. Probably Toxicroak, potentially. Yes, so Toxicroak has the moves Gunk Shot, Cross Chop, Fake Out, and Sucker Punch. And it also has the Life Orb, so I'm just going to Confuse Ray, because... never mind. I thought he would go for either Fake Out or Sucker Punch, but I guess you read that I was doing Confuse Ray. That's the only thing I can think of. But that's fine, I'll go into Crobat and one-shot this thing. Fly. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but it does have the Life Orb, so that's why I lost a little bit of HP. Shot. Yeah, so I didn't go for Sucker Punch just because, okay. Stupid ass AI. I'll take it. The next mon he's probably going to go into because this AO is, I'm assuming, Rhydon, just because it's super effective against me. But I'm going to wait to tell you the moves just before. Level up for Crobat to level 57. Good stuff, brother. Bronzong. Okay. So Bronzong has the moves Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Shadow Ball, and Explosion, with the Bright Powder, which lowers the opponent's accuracy. I'm not sure exactly why he would go into Bronzong. Use Zen Headbutt, which will still be effective, super effective on me, but it just missed, so that's fine. And Bronzong has the ability Levitate, so I don't have to worry about Keep Proof again, so one shot, goodbye, now he's probably going to go into Rhydon, or Octillery. Yeah. So Octillery has the moves Hydro Pump, Seed Bomb, Flamethrower, and Flash Cannon with the Expert Belt. I'm just going to close combat this thing. Figured. Okay. Now we're going to Sceptile and clean up the Spider. Nice little off the top of that. See you later. Alright, so not very difficult. You know, now that I think about it, this only took a few minutes. I might as well go to Lake Verity and take on Mars there. The God tier Lake Music again is back. But instead of listening to that, let's go back home and heal up there. So Mom will heal us much. Okay. And we're back. Just had to check on a couple things before we got up here. Love how it's so like serene and peaceful, and then you go in here and it's gonna have the galactic music with all the grunts, and then have Rowan and Dawn locked up basically. So. Okay, it's gonna be double battles all over, so I'm gonna go Magnezone and Umbreon since those are close levels. And we'll get these. So I'm gonna Crunch, Dustox, and Thunderbolt. It's fine. Same thing. Flies. Alright, now we can double up, so I'll use Crunch and now Flash Cannon. Just waste our time. Goodbye. Beedrill, Crunch. Woo! Got absolutely destroyed by that. Alright, easy-ish fight, I guess. Got a KO, so I can't really call it easy. Milk you. Let's fight this too. Full team is 6 too, by the way. Kinda crazy. Just don't poison me, please. I'm gonna get him out of the way just so I don't get poisoned. Even though that nasty, damn it, that nasty plot's kinda scary. I'm gonna target you, just damn it, oh, that's fine. Armadam. I'll focus you. Sidekick with nothing. Armadam. Bye. Alright, right before Umbreon got KO'd. One battle. Let's see, do I have an antidote? One. Okay, looking at Mars's team, not too threatened by it. But what I will do is take the magnet off you and give you a chest away. Because the first Mon on our team has Hypnosis as a move, so I want to avoid that. Alright, so yeah, she starts out with the Crobat with the moves Brave Bird, Hypnosis, Double Team, and Giga Drain, and also has the Bright Powder item. Jeez, I cannot talk this episode. I'm just going to Thunderbolt, try to KO as quickly as possible, and it's going to try to cheese with the Bright Powder Double Team combo. Please, please hit. Please hit. Yes. Thank God. Get out of here. Get one shot. Please, please, please. Okay. Figured it would, but you never know. So got the one shot there. May go into something like Kangaskhan. Yep. So Kangaskhan has the moves Double Edge, Hammer Arm, Crunch, and Fake Out. I'm going to go into Crobat to eat the Hammer Arm pretty easily, lower its speed, and then I'll just use Fly on it. Fake Out. I mean, that's fine too. And it dealt a lot of damage, honestly. Double Edged it too. KO here. Zap Cannon, no thank you. Bronzong. Bronzong has the move Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, Payback, and Explosion, with the ability Levitate and the Leftovers items. So, I'm going to go into Incarnate, don't use... Goodbye, Yamega, goodbye. Not even worth telling you to lose this dad talk shit. Goodbye. Easy fight. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so... Now we have to go to Snow Point City, which is where we go back to the snow routes. Up here, Route 216 and 17, I believe. Yep. And then Route 218. Up there. Right. But yeah, we're going to fly to Eterna City because that's the easiest way to get there. Or actually, I guess Celestic Town would be, but who cares? So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. That is the end of this episode. So the next time, we will go through routes 216 and 17, beat the gym leader Candace, and yeah, finish that whole arc, and then we'll see how things go from there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.